Hey there, everybody. Support Spot 82 here. We are going to be doing some more sorting. Just doing a quick little intro here because TikTok doesn't like that. So if you are joining me over here on YouTube and or Twitch, thank you for stopping by. Much appreciated. Like, comment, subscribe, all of the fun things. I think YouTube we hit 31 subscribers, which is super cool, or 30. Let me double check real quick. View channel. 32 subscribers. So never mind. We're going to move you up just a little bit there. I got my little fan going on right here because it is warm. Yeah, we're at 32 subscribers over on the YouTube. We're at 14.9K on TikTok. We just hit 3,000 here over on Instagram. So, I mean, thanks to all of y'all. Numbers are rising and channel's growing, which is super fun. So, I really appreciate every single one of you who help support me and everything. Yeah, we're going to get this going. I'm going to go over here to TikTok, say hi, get it live. And I believe the next pile that we're sorting through are the white cards. Be right back. Wow, boom. Hey there, Supportive Spud 82 here. We are going to be doing some sorting stuff, sorting more cards. There we go. So last time I put up a couple of time lapses. I don't think I'm going to do a time lapse this time of the white, although I probably should. But we are going to be sorting white cards this time. And if we have time and if we have the energy for it, we're going to do blue, then black, then red. Or we may skip from white to multicolor. We'll have to see how it goes. Anywho, I don't have like an above camera view of what I'm doing, or at least not an easy way to see this chat, those chats, all the things. So I need to get like a desk mount overhead camera. But essentially what I'm going to do is take just like bulks of this, sort it into mana value. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, whatever. And then X plus whatever. And then after that, we're going to look for duplicates. So if there's two of like, here's a good example. Take up the shield. There's two of them, so they'll be put together, kind of make sure that we're organizing our bulk a little bit better. Yeah. So if you have any recommendations besides that on how to organize your bulk and how to organize all of your other cards, please feel free to let me know, because I am just kind of winging it right now. Yeah, so I'm going to be kind of looking up every now and then. And if you guys have any questions or anything like that, please feel free and let me know. Customize the badge and emotes for your fan club. I have a fan club. Gabe, welcome in. I'm going to say hi. My water. Thank you for liking the live. Much appreciated. How are things going for you, Gabe? What do I do? That's a very vague question there. Are you talking about what am I doing right now, or what do I do in general? What do I do in my spare time? Like right now. Right now, I am organizing some Magic the Gathering cards because I have. Let me move a couple of things. I have this whole thing here. Holds like 3,000 cards or something, and let me see if I can. Well, where'd you go? There's something that's not supposed to be there. We will flip the camera. So I have like 1 mana, 2 mana, 3 mana, and then I'm going to be doing all that there. And then I have, this is the rest of the white. Green is down here. Then I have blue, black, red, and multicolor. So that is currently what I'm doing. Yeah, just some organization stuff. Like I did that with the commanders that I could potentially use. Uh, so with commander, it's any legendary creature. So I did. All those are all my legendary creatures I have. Kind of pulled off to the side, and in color. So I have like Page Loose Leaf, which is a legendary artifact creature construct, and then if I cut somewhere, we have Venom. Oh, there we are. Venom, Evil Unleashed. There's. Where are you? Oh, that's the same one. They're usually pretty easy to spot. And then we have like Wolverine, Fierce Fighter. So, yeah, but I've got them all kind of sorted out by color and by mana value at that point. So I'm kind of doing the same thing with my bulk now. So that way, one, I can kind of figure out what commander I want to use, and then two, what I do and don't have if I want to make a commander. So Kyle Pierce, welcome in. 4, 2, 2, and then once I get them all, well, goodbye. See you, Gabe. Thanks for stopping by. Much appreciated. Once I do get them sorted into mana value piles, then I will go ahead and then put the rares up front. Again, for easy access. So, Cody Joker, welcome in. That is a 6, 2, 2, 4, 5. Oh my gosh. D-Boy Will, welcome. El Conquistador, welcome in. 4, 2, 1, 2. Big Kentucky Sports, welcome. Please, welcome in. You just followed me the other day. That was really fun and cool. Whip. 3. 3, 4, 5. 3, 3, 1, 3, 1. And then we check the chat and see if anybody has commented, have any questions. We'll organize some of these cards a little bit. El Conquistador, I think, is the last one who joined. Sergio, welcome in. Hola, ¿cómo está? Un poquito español. Un poquito, muy poquito. Bean, welcome in. The Tony Soprano. That's a great name. That is a great username there. Lynn, welcome in. Oh, because the bagel. So there's cards in here that I'm sorting that don't have like the mana in their pay cost, but their like activated ability, like share, is pay a white and then tap. Oh, and it's a holographic bagel too. Bagel and schmear. 3, 2, 2, 1, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. All as me here. Welcome. Connie, welcome in. Again, I'm kind of doing some sorting of MTG cards. I desperately need to get this done, just haven't had the chance, so I'm kind of making myself get the chance to do this so I can be a bit more organized, especially going forward. Kyle Ev, welcome in. 3, and then 4. There we go. I seriously need an overhead camera. I seriously need an overhead camera. I probably do have one. I probably do. I just need to dig it out. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 2, 4. Michelle, welcome in. Much appreciated. Thanks for stopping by. It just keeps wanting me to ask people to join as a guest. 4, 4, 6. We got another 6. There's not a lot of huge 6 drops or higher in white, I'm finding out. I have 2. One is Palisade Giant, and the other one is Planar Cleansing. Destroy all non-land enchantment or permanents. Ooh-wee. 2, 3, 2, 2. Oh boy. Microphone, stay over there. There we go. Beetle Drank. Welcome in. Interesting name. How'd you come up with that? Yip yip. Luminous Rebuke. 5. How did you come up with the name Beetle Drank? I'm very curious. 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 5. Marcos, welcome in. El Hernandez. Eli, sorry, not El. Eli Hernandez, welcome in. Much appreciated. Bark of Doran. We got another 4, 3, 1, another bagel. 2, 2, 3. Hair Apparent. That's a fun card if you have like a boatload of them. Chad, welcome in. 3, 2, 3, 3, 1, 1, 5. So many 2 drops for white. 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 5. 3, 2, 3, 4, 3. Taki, welcome in. We're getting pretty close to getting this organized here for the white cards. I may end up doing a stop. Or if I can pause the live, then I may do that and see if I can find another camera and kind of do like an over the shoulder or off to the side kind of look here. Actually, let's see if I can do that real quick. I know I can stop this one. I'll be right back. Chat time. Welcome back. We're doing some gear update real quick so I can kind of show you guys what I'm doing. Hopefully is the key word. It'll be enough. But we will have to kind of see. That's a little phone holder. That's the one I plugged in. Let me running some tests. Rafa, welcome in. Let's do in-game. Let me see if I can add. Whoa! I want to add a video capture device. We're going to add a new one. This one. Can I add this? Which one are you? You're the Logitech? Oh, that's an OBS virtual camera. That one is just red. Okay, deactivate. Activate. Okay, deactivate. Let's. Oh my goodness. Welcome in to the chaos. I'm gonna set that over there. I wonder if this one has to be plugged. I think this one might have to be plugged straight into the computer. Give me the flippin' thing. Come on. Thank you. Okay. That was a good sign. Here, let's discard. Okay. Oh, is that this? No. What is that one then? OBS. Cancel. I want to delete that. Yes, let's delete. We will figure this out together, even if it turns out not to be a super great stream, because this is going to help me in the future. Okay, that's my really crummy camera. Oh, you are so. We are so cooking right now. Chat, we did it. We figured it out. Here, come on. Oh, yeah, we'll put that flat. Because then I can just. What's the worst that I can say? Things are better if I stay so long. There we go. Oh my lord. Oh my lorches. Look at all that stuff. Look at all that goodness. We can kind of even get like a good angle there. Sweet. And then we can configure this thing. What is the default? That default is, I want the resolution to be like nice. Okay, so that's not bad. Can we go one more? Oh, we can. 19. I want to see what. Okay, it cannot do that. Well, it can. It just is super laggy. We're going to go back to 1920 by 1080. Oh, look at that smoothness. Look at that smoothness, y'all. We are cooking. And then we hit okay. And then we bring you down. Oh my lord. And then we can just like we did it. We did it, folks. We adjusted and got a camera working. And my face is even there. So see, if I drop straight down, there's, see? One, 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 two, 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 two. Sweet. So if you're wondering what I'm doing, you can oh, that means my marketing stuff could work now. I can put stuff like down here and be like the Adult Swim logo, just like down here, like. Oh, and if you are over here on the purple app and the red app, because you're here, this is all the green cards I've already gone through. I'm sorting through white right now, so the way I am sorting is by mana value. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I will scoot that back just a smidge, since I now have some space. Am I like... I was really crooked there for a second. Yeah. So I'm just kind of organizing by mana value, and then I'm going to go through each mana value and then find all the duplicates, put those together, and then put the rares of that mana value at the top. So if there's a better way to do it, please let me know. 3. Is this just one card? That's a really thick card. Armosaur God, which is a 5. 2, 2, 3, 5, 4, 1, 4, 3, 1, or 2, 2, 2, 5. There was one thing I was pointing out earlier to chat, is that I noticed there's not a lot of super high value white cards. Like, at least I know there probably is, and people are gonna be like, oh, but the exception, technically speaking, like, yeah, sure, but in my collection I've noticed 2 drops seem to be the highest, and then followed by 2, 3 drops are the highest, and then like I only have 2 6 drops and nothing higher than that. Now my green, I had several X cards, and then a few that were like 7 or 8 or 9 mana, like just ridiculous. 5, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 5, 3. Oh, that's so pretty. I'd be really mad to find out if I had like a surge foil from something that I didn't know that was a surge foil. Because I'm also fairly new to Magic the Gathering, so yeah. 2, 1, 2, 3, 2. I have like so many Agents of Atlas. Unholy Officiant, Piercing Light, Griff's Boon, Crusader of Audric, Thrabbat Inspector, Brightfield Mustang, Crusader of Audric. So like that, I've got 2 Crusaders of Audric here. Doug Judy, welcome in. I got 2 of those, so I'll be grouping those up whenever I eventually sort through all the different mana value ones. We have 2. Another Thraben Inspector makes it easy. 2, 2, 3. Another Griff Spoon. Dragon's Lance. That's a knight. +1/+0. During your turn, a creature has flying. Interesting. Blade Bash. Swift Response. Steadfast Stirring. Cage Hands. Action and News Crew. Quintessential Katana. Grounded for life. Luminous Wake. Divine Verdict. Gold Meadow Nomad. Lingering Souls. Wakandan Drone Flock. Helicarrier Strike. Agency. That's like the 5th one I got. There's another Helicarrier Strikes. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Wakandan Drone Flock. Literally right after the next one there. Hero in Training. Crowd of True Believers. Web Up. I haven't seen it yet. And it's got to be... Oh, no, because it's technically Big Commander. Never mind. But I was looking for Anti-Venom. True Healer or whatnot. Doug Judy, welcome in. We'll do that. Heal. 4. 2. Why are you here? You should be over here. Graduation Day. A very underrated enchantment, in my opinion. Is in Graduation Day. Alright. There are all of our white cards. So these are all like the 1-drops, 2-drops, 3, 4, 5, and then we have 2 6-drops. So I think I may start in reverse order for this. Actually, no, I kind of need to start with the 1-drops, so I will do this. Boop. Put those off to the side. And since these are all 1-drops, I don't have to worry about trying to organize them and whatnot. I can just kind of go through. So like I know I have multiples of you. Griff Spoon, I know I have more of you. Thrall Inspector. Helicarrier Strike. I will start doing that as well. I'll start bringing the rares up to the front. Here we go. DL04302004, welcome in. By their mana value. That is correct. I am sorting cards by their mana value. And then by their rarity and duplications. I know I have another Bagel and Schmear because I have a hollow of that. In Magic, do you guys call it hollow? Do you call it shiny? Do you call it like something else? I'm very curious. Ouch. I know I have another Yip Yip. I saw that in there. So there's another Gold Meadow Nomad. Gold Meadow Nomad. Where are you? There you are. I don't think I have another Restoration Magic as much as I think I do. See, there's our Hollow Bagel and Schmear. Okay, I do have another Thwip. There you are. I just saw you. There's another Thwip. Okay, I think that is it. And then I don't have any other rares or whatnot. Oh, I do. Priest. That Sinew Dancer, that art is just so sick. Ooh, this way. this and show off cards like right here. Oh, that's so nice. Archer OG, welcome in. Oh, you are so, like, not focusing, though. Hello? Focus. You can do it. Do I need to be a little bit farther? Where's the sweet spot? Oh, do I just need to hold still? No. It's not a stillness thing. Definitely a depth perception thing. Hello? Anyways, that art is really sweet. I could have sworn I had another Yip Yip. I have another Shield Spike hit. Graduation Day, Link, Crowd of the True Believer, Piercing Light, Unholy Officiant. Huh. I guess I don't. Okay. But this is what I'm talking about as far as like organizing goes. Like, I needed to do this a long time ago, and this is just, for me, halfway therapeutic, also halfway just relieving that I can get this done now. Oh, we have more. Okay. So, 2, okay, then 3 drops start there. Artor, welcome in. I don't have, so I know for a fact I got like 8. I'm just gonna go look for those, the Agents of Atlas, because I have quite a few. Oh, that's a good question, me. So I have like Take Up the Shield, but then I know I have this as well. I still think I put them together. I do. Okay, let's see if we can find more of those. Agents of Atlas. Because those got put in there like unwanted candies. I know I saw another Sudden Strike not too long ago. There you are. Am I finally out of... Okay, I think I am. Sweet. What other ones did I see a bunch of? I don't think I have a ton of Wingets. River Guard Reflexes, maybe? I thought I saw another one. Yeah. Web shooters? Did I see any more web shooters? I don't. See, there's another River Guard Reflexes. Glory Seeker, no. We're just going to keep going through until we figure all this out. Oh, chat is up there. Okay. Creed Duo. Swift Response, maybe? No, I don't. Actually, I don't think I have any other. I don't think I have any of the other duplicates, so that's fine. Wow. Weird. Hair going down my neck, and then now we can just go through and look for rares, bring those up to the front. So we have like Origins of the Avengers. We Ace's baseball bat from Doctor Who. Equipped creature gets +3/+0 as long as equipped creature is attacking. It has first strike and must be blocked by a Dalek if able. Equip legendary creature for 1 or regular creature for 3. Noble Heritage is a legendary enchantment background. Luminarch Aspirant. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Ew, that would go super crazy in a like an Atraxa deck or a just like any counter, like a +1/+1 counter deck. Dimensional. This aura, exile target creature an opponent controls until this aura leaves the battlefield. Yeah. I don't know who you are. Oh. Serene Sleuth for 2 mana. Human Detective. When Serene enters, investigate at the beginning of combat on your turn. Investigate for each goaded creature you control. Then each creature you control is no longer goaded. Okay. Battle menu, Path of Redemption, Adamant Will. Timid Shieldbearer. Oh yeah, Paladin of Atonement. Beginning of each upkeep. If you lost a life last turn, put a +1/+1 counter on Paladin of Atonement. When Paladin of Atonement dies, you gain life equal to its toughness. That's pretty good. Loyal Warhound and Pack Leader. Both rares go up to the front. Cool. And I got all these. None of those are also rares. So I ended up with 4 Agents of Atlas, 2 Sudden Strikes, 3 River Guards Reflexes, and then 3 of the Take Up the Shield. Nice. Okay, thank you for liking the live. Much appreciated. Oh, I see why you like the live. Very funny, very good. Much tee hee hee. Many ha ha ha. Where is 3? Those are all 3 3s. Oh, did I literally just grab it by like a couple of cards? Oh, sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay, again, thank you for liking live. Any shares, comments, subscribes, likes, all that are always welcome. Helps me realize that I am doing a good job here as a content creator and a person of streamingness. So, I know I have a boatload of those Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I know I have a bunch of web ups as well. So, like, there's that. We're just gonna go. We got 2 of those. There's 2 more Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I think that's gonna be the one I have the most of. Oh, well, there's another web up. Another Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., another web up. It's gonna be a battle of web up and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Maker More, Rehearse Debater, Antiquities on the Loose. Oh, I have 2 of those. Both of those are rare. Cool. And then we have. I know I literally just saw you like 2 seconds ago. Where'd you go? There you are. Rehearse Debater. You go there. Do I have another Phyretic Strike? I swear I'm seeing like triple of every card now. No. I do have 2 Inspiring Paladins. There's a rare that goes up to the front. Oath of Time that goes up to the front. Do I have... I could have sworn I also had several of those. No. My brain keeps making... Yes, there you are. And then, there you are. Holy guacamole, that was brutal. Savine's Reclamation, great card. Maul of the Skyclaves is a rare. Avatar Enthusiast, Alpha Guardhound, Survival Cache, Web Up, Web Up. Oh, those are different versions of Web Up, but they're the same thing. And another Web Up from the Spidey thing. I think Web Up just won with the most amount of duplicates in here. So we are, yeah, so we're going to put the duplicates under that. And then boom, 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 bada bing bop, boom bop boom. Sweet. What is your name? Evercrest Agency. Welcome in. Oh. Hello. That's a cool name. And then we're on to 4 drops. Okay. And there's With Great Power, Liminal Ritual, Wakandan Drone Flock. What else do we have here? Another Wakandan Drone Flock. I know I have more Shore Lurkers. I just can't prove it yet. Liminal Hold. There you are. Mighty Mutanimals. Shore Lurker. There you are. Liminal Hold. Okay. That was fairly simple. Now I just need to move all of the rares up to the front. Templar of Light. That should be fine. Mirror and Tsukami. Excuse me, not Tsukami. Tsumiki. I read it when I was trying to avoid a sneeze. It didn't work out too well. Ravnica War. Veiled Ascension. And Indestructibility. And then none of these. Oh, yeah. With Great Power is. So we'll put With Great Power under the other rares. And then we can. Up. 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 Huzzah. How's everyone doing? I'm gonna get some water here. And here we go on to 5 drops. I think there's only all but 2. Yep. And then both of those are rares as well. So we will see. I don't think I have. I have Armasaur. Armasaurus Guide. Lloyd. Luminous Rebuke. I did have 2 of those. I kept looking at it like, man, that looks super familiar. Promise Loyalty Gather. I think that's it for those. And then we will go back and look for any rares. Rares in our 5 drops. Promise of Loyalty. Moogle's Valor and Planar Outburst. There we go. And then our final two cards for our 6-drop for the white cards are Planar Cleansing and Palisade Giant. All damage dealt to you or another permanent you control is dealt to Palisade Giant instead. OG point while like Mongoose and what you see to co-host. I don't even know who you are. Sweet. We got through all of the white cards that we need to get through. Actually, I'm probably. I know my art cards and all that. Okay. So, I think I'm going to start these in, or put these in Wooburg order. There we go, and then green's going to be in the very back, so. I know you're awake. Come say hi. Lunchbox, I know you're here. I see you. Okay. Now, we have our whole stack of blue cards. In case you're wondering, that is the whole stack of blue cards that we need to organize through by mana value first, and then by duplicates and rarities and all that fun stuff. So, Hope Grande, welcome in. I feel before I really get started. Oh, that is so far behind. The amount of blue cards. This is about half, and then here is like the other half that we got to sort through. But I feel as though blue is going to have the most amount of 2-drops and or I'm going to say 2-drops. So, Hope, how's it going? Chester Watkins, welcome in. So we're going to start here. 2, 2, 1, 0. 6, you're way down there. 3, 4. I think I made just enough space. 5. Yeah. Here we go. I forgot about some of the older sets. They had very large blue creatures, but they didn't have a good way to like reduce the mana. Broken? What do you mean you're broken? But they didn't have a good way to reduce the mana cost for some of the larger creatures. Are you just heartbroken? Are you like tired broken? Oh, your boyfriend broke up with you. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's never any fun. Did he give a reason why? Not that it's really any of my business, but like just trying to help and understand. Another 6. 3, 4, 2, 6.
4, 4. You should come see this new setup. You can walk around to the side. I've got it mainly facing. You can basically go all the way up to the fan. So like, you can see my face. Chat is down here. What I'm doing is down here, and then this is just. Just my face, but I hope you said you reading card. Your boyfriend broke up with you because I was reading a card. I'm very confused. I don't know. My wife is in Dino Jammies, and I love her for it. So. As she walks by, I'm a real adult. 3, 1, 2, another 6. Maybe blue does have a lot of large and in charge things. 3, 2, 2, 4, 2, 2, 4, 5. Oh, there's a 7. I don't have a spot for 7. 7 will have to go up here. 4, 5, 3, 3, 4, 3, 3, 2, 3, 1, a 9. I don't have a. You go way up there. 9's gonna go like up there. You can kind of bear. There's the bottom of that. Bloop. 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 2, 1. Oh, we're gonna reorganize these piles. They are. So Hope, if you are still in the chat, could you explain why your boyfriend broke up with you because I was reading a card? That one doesn't quite make sense to me. If not, if you're not here, then it's fine. But I guess I'm a little confused. 2, 5, 4, 2, 5, 1. Well, I'm home getting on tonight. What's the worst that I could say? Oh, that's a good card. Imposter Syndrome. Hello? Oh, that card is not focusing like I want it to. Hello? Okay. Well, that is a 6 drop. I do have. Yeah, 6. Okay. 5, 2, 2, 4, 3. Right, yeah. 3, 5, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4. Antimer, welcome in. Antimer. 4. There's an old school deflection from 8th gen. Change the target of one copy with a single target. Yeah. That's fun to like really throw off somebody. Just be like, by the way, your plus a billion counters that you're about to put on somebody are going to be redirected back to me. Each creature your opponent controls is an illusion in addition to the other creature type it has. When this creature becomes the target of spell ability, sacrifice it. It's a 7. High Fate Trickster. Ethereal Investigator. Spell Pierce. Think Twice. Essence Scatter. Thirst for Identity. Wild Unraveling. Final Word Phantom. Oh, that's pretty busted. I think I'm going to stagger this maybe to help with some of the falling cards. 3, 4, 5, 2, 2. There's that hollow, Think Twice, borderless. So nice. 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 5, 1. The difference in spell pierces is just it's night and day. Think Twice. There's the other Think Twice. I have like several of those. We Say Thee Nay, Pim Particles, Frozen Ice. 7. Exhibition Tidecaller. Protective Bubble for 4. 2 for X. Technically, that is the furthest one back. 3, 6. I have an art card with this. Or not an art card. It is like a promo card. Let me see. Hold on. We're going to pull that up. No. It's in here, my tokens or something. Where'd you go? Maybe it is in my art cards. There it is. Literally as soon as I thought I missed it. So I have this. Eduardo, welcome in. The actual card is Cosmic Epiphany. Draw cards equal to the number of instant and sorcery cards in your graveyard. But then I have this thing that's like Mystic Mischief. It's the same art. TikTok, do you know anything about this? What a Mystic Mischief is? Vince, anybody? So I have like the Cosmic Epiphany, which is the actual card, and then there's like this token kind of card where it just says Mystic Mischief. I don't know. I've had it for a while and thought it was cool. 6. Over here. Well, if you carry on this way, things are better if I stay. So long and good night. So long and good night. Flare of Denial. Ooh. Ooh, lot of whatchamacallit, countering going on. Secret Invasion, Doombot. I don't think I'm gonna sort through all these, but I am going to whatchamacallit, I am going to organize them into the different mana values. Because I'm getting tired. I'm an old man. 2. Why did you... How did you... You go over there in that pile. 3. 3. 3. Stop it. 2. 4. 2. 4. 1. 4. 2. 4. 2. 2. 4. 3. 3. 3. 1. 4. 3. 1. 2. 2. 7. 7. 7. 6. Goodness gracious. Welcome in. 2. 2. 2. 3. 4. 2. 2. 3. 1. 2. 2. 5. 6. 2. 4 and 4. Woo! That was a lot. We're also kind of doing this so I can figure out what commander I want to use based on how many cards of what I have, all that sort of fun stuff. So there's 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we can't forget, so for 9 mana, you get this thing called the Sunderflock. This spell costs X less to cast, where X is the greatest mana value among elementals you control. It's flying. When this creature enters, if you cast it, return all non-elemental creatures to their owner's hands. I mean, if you have the 9 mana to spare, and you got a decent board, yeah, go for it. And then you have Procrastinate for X. Tap target creature, put twice X stun counters on it. Yeah. Cool. I think I'm gonna call that a night for streaming. I would like to stream more. I've gone for about an hour now. Sam, welcome in. I'm just wrapping up, actually. Also, I didn't organize these because these are 2 cards that I want to add into a deck. Here, let me in game. Bring those over here. So we have Mathemagics and Battle of Wits. So Mathemagics is target player draws 2 to the X cards, and then Battle of Wits is at the beginning of your upkeep. If you have 200 or more cards in your library, you win the game. So, yeah, that's gonna be super fun. Nami, welcome in. I'm actually about to head out for the night. Thank you for stopping by. If you would like to, feel free to give what I'm doing. I was going through Magic the Gathering cards, organizing them by mana value. I will probably do that again, hopefully tomorrow night, or maybe sometime during the day. We'll have to see. If you would like to like the live, that's much appreciated. Where did the paper go? Oh, also, feel free to follow, like, subscribe. Thank you for the follow here on TikTok. I'm trying to make content creating a little bit of a living here for me, and any support that you do, whether it's becoming a member, whether it's subscribing, following, sharing videos. I do products sometimes. I have my products mainly in this drawer right here. I'll do product reviews sometimes, and those can be really cool. So, like I received this mystery dice set the other day. Yeah, and the foam stand that I'm using is a product that I do. So if you are looking to get into D&D or looking to get into Magic the Gathering, I have like some older videos that have like +1/+1 counters and whatnot. Is that this drawer because it's magic? Or is it the top drawer? Top drawer. So like all of these. Oh, thank you, Mr. Fox. Much appreciated. These are all like +1/+1 counters, -1/-1 counters and stuff like that. You need to learn. Yeah, it can be expensive. So if you don't have the money to like get into it and to learn it, that's totally understandable. There's things called proxies. Yeah, it can be just a different way for you to learn. So, but I will say, just a random sharing. Love boss. Oh, thank you, much appreciated. Online, can I learn? You can learn online. There's Magic the Gathering Arena. They have different types of Magic you can play. It's like standard, or you can play Brawl, which is a very similar way of playing Commander. Or go to your local game store. I'm sure they'll have people there that will be glad to help teach you learn you good. Yeah, there's a bunch of fun people out there that can do that. So, game for the smart. Yeah, you could definitely do that. I also recommend Dungeons and Dragons because that is the game that I grew up on over the past probably 15-20 years, and the group that I have now is fantastic. So I also have a bunch of, like I said, I do a bunch of product reviews, mainly in regards to like Dungeons and Dragons related content. So again, check out some of the videos that I've put out. If you like the things, if you buy it from the link in that video, I actually get a little bit of commission. It helps me out. That way I can afford groceries and I can keep making content like this and other fun stuff. So like, this is like the D6 that comes in, and you can, let me see if I can do that. Yeah. No pressure to buy anything, but just letting you know everything that you do. Yeah, that one's really cool. I've got a bunch of like really cool, just like overall stuff. I need to put you in a different way. The Lynx one that I have is like a little mini set. Comes with like 3 sets of mini dice and a locket that you can use. There's a journal that comes with a pen. So if you're keeping track of your campaign and whatnot, Lynx has this like, I'm not sponsored by Lynx, but like I made videos about this, but the Lynx LYNX, yeah, it comes with a really nice just ballpoint pen, and yeah, and here, not trying to spoil anything, but I will be getting another package from 1985 Games, which is the one who makes like this Sweetheart version and these mystery dice sets. I'm getting a couple of extra of their sets, and I am looking forward to making some videos on those. So yeah, be ready for some extra content here in the near future. Oh, there's the. Anyways, I could go on and on about links and whatnot. So, Winnie, dice collector. Yes, I am very much so a dice collector. I think the majority of my dice collection is out in my vehicle, and it's in a tackle box, like a fishing tackle box. When you open it, like it has like the different layers. That's what it's in. So, the first one I showed was amazing. Oh, the spinner. The spinner is pretty cool, and with that, here, let me hold on. I can probably pull it up. Add products. Okay, give me just a second. Where did you go? Oh, really? Okay, so unironically, that one is actually out of stock at the moment. Can I add product? Can I do something similar? Copy link. Well, okay. So looking for cool dice. Yeah, the ones that I got, I've gotten a lot from 1985 games. If you're looking specifically for dice, 1985 games. This was like from a premium set that I got. It's like yellow and purple with silver lettering or silver numbering on there. Let me get like the D6. Kind of show that all. So that's the premium set that I got. The ones that I got from the mystery dice, the Sweetheart set. I think I should be able to. That one. Add. Here. Products, pin. So this one that I'm pinning right now down below, it's kind of hard to see in regular light, but like I got like a sparkly watermelon set. So like green and pink, and they have like fluorescence in them. And then with the premium set like that, like it says here on the actual front, it says die set sticker and pin. The sticker is hot single goblins in your area, and it says like 4 times. Ooh, there we go. There's that, and then the pin that I got is Crit Me. So it's got super cute stuff like that, and then some of the, because I never took out the actual package. I'll see if I can get this. One of the mystery dice, because I got a 6-pack of mystery dice from 1985. Which, let me see if I can add that as well. Add. Are we out? No, we can add that as well. We will switch over to here. Pin. Yes. Okay. One of the sets of dice that I got from the 1985 mystery 6-pack. I've got to show this off. Does it show it really well on the 6? Yes. Is cats. Do the beauty shot thing. Ooh. Kitty cats. And they have like little bones on some of them. Like the one has like little paw prints. The D20 has like little cat heads on it. So there's the 20. Yeah, they are adorable. So if you want, I pinned it here. one of the sets I need to bring to my next D&D session. This is fake. It's okay. They are just dice. Do not ban me. But they look like they have some splatter on them, like for a cool barbarian or whatnot. So, and then these are also super cool. They are kind of like gold dragon motif. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see through the plastic, but yeah. Well, there's that 4 up there on top. You can kind of see that dragon circling it and whatnot. But there's literally, they have like a couple hundred different designs that you can get. So I mean, that's why it's a cool mystery set. So part of that same mystery set, I also got just like your ordinary run-of-the-mill white dice to get you started on like D&D stuff, get you started on your tabletop RPG stuff. This one, I don't think they're any larger than. It might be slightly larger, but like it feels like the numbers are larger too. But, yeah, and then I also got like confetti ones that look like they've been hit with spray paint. Any favorites? My favorites are in my personal collection that aren't from like any sponsors or anybody that's sent out. My mother-in-law got me both of them actually. One is a set of obsidian dice. They are like very shiny black with like gold numbering on it, and then the other one are made of lapis lazuli, and they're so cool. But if I'm talking about like sponsored dice, that is a great question. It's really hard to say because I had some dice from 1985 that I did a video on, and I ended up sharing them with my D&D group. And I think I got cats again, and I think I still have those. But it's really hard to say. Yeah, super hard question. Within the immediate vicinity of me, I would have to say, because I play a fighter barbarian right now, it would be the blood splatter. I think those are my favorite right now. Those are super cool, and it just makes it much more impactful when you just like when you roll the 20 or you roll your damage and you just have all that like on it. So yeah, anywho, I appreciate all the questions. Again, I think I'm gonna scary movie. Wah. Love the spinner too. Yeah. Well, now we have like 7 people here. What's with everybody stopping by? I guess. Do you just want to see me talk about products now? 'Cause I got. Here, I will add all of the things. I'm getting that. That one's about to come in soon. That's a fun one that just is about to come in. That. I have that. I can add a bunch of these. Is that the same one that I just showed? No, that's for something else. Oh, the DM screen. There's that, a coffee mug, and then there's those dice that I was talking about. We're done. Cool. Ooh. More like weird, unique ones. Do I have any weird, unique dice? Huh. I don't think so. No, I don't really think so. I don't, because usually the weird, unique ones are going to be more expensive. I mean, I literally have like a tackle box full of like D20s, 10s, 12s. So originally, when I got into D&D and stuff, I ended up having like I ended up getting like a 17 pack or something like that of sets, and it just kind of compounded, and I needed space besides just like a bag because I wanted to be more organized with it, and ended up going with just getting random really nice sets after a while. Makes me kind of want to run out to my vehicle to see if I have anything. 'Cause I don't think I do. No. No, I don't. We will unpin that. Let me see. I will say one of my favorite products is this D&D. No, not the journal. Go away. This is the one I wanted. The DM screen. That DM screen is so nice if you're still here. Again, Lynx. I would say Lynx is probably my go-to for fave of your collection. Yeah, I could see that. So Lynx is probably my go-to for like anything that isn't dice related stuff. So like you can see Lynx. And this is your Dungeon Master screen. It's like a faux leather screen. I don't think you're ready for this. If you're serious about getting into D&D, and if you're serious about tabletop RPG, where you have a DM, this is where it's at. Let me see if I can back up far enough. Oh, there we go. This thing is massive. And it's so pretty. Yeah, so we'll kind of go panel by panel. And it's all, you can see how the light kind of bounces off of it. It is 3D like texture as well. So you have like all that smoke there. Then it opens up into the dragon. They have like the brass version of this, but I love the color. I love the scenery of it. The dragon blowing the fire. You have your spellcaster casting a spell to protect everything. And then on the other side you have like another evil dragon or something. A skull. So yeah. And then on the inside it has like helpful tips and hints and whatnot. Oh, I gotta figure out my camera here. So like it comes with like conditions and exhaustion, and then has like the combat, what you do, what you don't do, and then this side is the world. So if you're having trouble with like what you would call it, if you're having trouble with coming up with city names or people names or whatnot, it has like the people and places and all of that fun stuff. So, and then on the back side of those, let me just, so on the back side, of that, if you really want to, you can just like, it's lined paper, so you can make your own notes if you want to and whatnot. Yeah, it's like a menu of the game. Kinda. It's like a quick reference guide to D&D. But Lynx sent me this, and this is by far. I haven't really had many sales of it, but it's by far my favorite product that they have sent me, and that they make. Just the texture, the quality of it, it is solid. And then again, having like a little faux case, like you can see, there's a big old scratch right there, but it didn't even make it all the way through. I don't know who did it or how it happened, but it protected my DM screen, and that's the whole point of it. So, if I had to pick a favorite product, that would probably be it. It's not the dice, it's the DM screen. So, anywho, I've been yapping for a good minute now. Does anybody have any questions for me? Anybody have anything like that before I head out for the night? Also, if you are new here and you haven't seen this, I would also so it's a great name. I'm gonna get into D&D now. Yes, one of us, one of us. Awesome. Well, I've done my job then. Welcome to D&D. Welcome to Tabletop RPGs. Was that a suitcase tag from the airport? This? No. This was just a random piece of paper. So, part-time cyborg, welcome in. I'm about to head out for the night. I'm getting real tired, and I will try to go live again sometime later this week. Put your notifications on, like, subscribe, comment. Gifting's always welcome. Not necessary though, but yeah, I'm gonna head out. Thank you again for all the likes, all the follows, all that fun stuff, and I will see you guys next time.